this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 ways for you to make money. And I'm talking about serious money, life-changing money. If that is of interest to you, I invite you to keep watching. Number 1 is the stock market. My first and favorite way to create wealth is the stock market. This is the perfect choice for individuals with economic knowledge, and I am not a stock market guru. I'm not even close, but stick with me. In the stock market, high returns usually mean high risk. And although the stock market has the capacity to make you rich and make you a millionaire overnight, it also has the capacity to leave you broke. So why am I recommending the stock market? And especially as number 1. I cannot legally make any kind of promises or guarantees, but the stock market has had a consistent return of around 10% per year, year after year after year. In addition, there's a lot of investment companies that you can use. My experience, I've had experience with TRowe Price, Newport Group, which is like an arm of Merrill, and Fidelity Investments, and all 3 of those at least are excellent. I was brought up not to discuss personal finances with other people, so shh. But this is just too good not to share. Some of my monies are with Fidelity Investments, and they are in what is called the Magellan Fund. The Magellan Fund has been closed. It is now open, and I'm excited to share that for the last 2 years in a row, the Magellan Fund has been earning me around 29.5% per year. I've included a Wikipedia link below, so if you want to check it out, do a little research. It does have its good years, it does have its bad, and again, for the last 2 years, it's been around 30%. Before we continue, if you're new to this channel, or if this is your first time watching, welcome. It's great to have you here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I am George Pierce. I create videos about making money. If you would like to make money from the comfort of your home, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and that way I'll let you know whenever I make a new video. And if you'd like to know my number 1 choice for getting started online from home, click the first link below in the description and I will send you the details. Back to our video. My success tip about the stock market is to get started on a 401k or some other type of tax-deferred retirement income, and do that now, right now. Start with whatever you can afford and then increase it whenever you're able. It will snowball. One of the many hats that I've worn, one of the many occupations that I've had is that of a certified financial planner. From my personal experience and from my training as a certified financial planner, and putting aside some of your earnings should be part of that plan. So get started now. My second choice for making money, making a lot of money, and making it in a relatively short time is online marketing. This is one of my preferred ways to prosper. Millions of individuals all over the world have become rich by way of online marketing. Your potential is far more than you can even imagine. But the warning, the caveat, however, is that a new aspiring affiliate marketer becomes a target for many of the experienced marketers. If you pursue online marketing, be careful, because what may seem like something that is helping you may be helping some of these marketers to line their own pockets. And I want to share 3 tips that I believe will help you to get started as an online marketer. Number 1, follow in somebody else's footsteps. This really is the fastest path to success. Follow someone that you can trust, and follow someone that actually wants to help you. Be willing to learn. In fact, if you're not an avid learner, I'm sorry to say that online marketing is probably not going to be a good fit for you. And number 3, once you commit to online marketing, stick with it. Be a bulldog. Do not let go. You can only fail at online marketing if you quit. If you like this video so far, if you're finding value in this video, give it a big thumbs up if you would. Do that right now. Turn that like button black. Thank you so much. It's good for the video. It's good for the channel. I appreciate it. My next choice that can make you wealthy is multi-level marketing, MLM, or network marketing. Now, why this works so well and why it can really make you a boatload of money is that it's based on following in someone else's footsteps. That's literally part of the process. So immediately you're beginning on the right path, and whoever you enroll is going to begin on the right path. Network success formula is really simple. You learn the process, then you teach it to others. In turn, they learn the process and they teach it to others. It's that simple. Now, there are 4 things that you should look at when you are looking at network marketing. If you're considering network marketing, there's 4 things that you want to look at before you make a decision. Number 1, the company. Number 2, the products. Number 3, the service. And number 4, your sponsor. As far as the company goes, research the company, research the principals. Those are the people that kind of run the company, the CEO, the owner, the president, and so forth. Find out if there's any problems. And the reason why I share this with you, I recall checking out a founder of a new MLM company. And what I discovered was that this was his 3rd venture. And what I also discovered was that the previous 2 ventures had ended up in him going to jail for taking all the money. So research the principals as well as the company. When it comes to the products, what you want to see, what you really want to see are fair prices. You also want to see quality, of course, and anything less is not acceptable. Oh, but MLM, and you're going to hear this, MLM, you're going to have higher prices because everybody needs to be able to make some money. No, that's a bunch of hooey. That is wrong. That doesn't work. That hurts you. Higher prices sincerely hurt you because if it's a good company with good products, you're going to get customers. In my case, 89% of my enrollees are customers. 11% grow their business. 89% of my business would exit if the prices were high. They have to be fair. They have to be competitive. They don't have to be low. They don't have to be cheap, but they have to be fair and competitive, or all those customers are going to leave. And what that's going to do is it's going to kill what's called the retention rate. You're going to bring all these people in, and nobody's going to stay because your prices are too high. The only people that are going to stay are those that are going to go to the business. Well, that's exactly what you want? No. You also want an excellent customer base. So for the sake of your customers, for the sake of your retention, look for fair prices. When it comes to service, I have seen countless MLMs that simply do not deliver. Literally, in some cases, they do not deliver. They actually, as I mentioned, they actually take the money and run. But in many cases, they don't deliver promptly, and that is going to hurt you. And there's no sense in getting in a business when the business is going to hurt your growth and not help your growth. Service is certainly essential. Look for good service. The other thing to look at when it comes to service is, do they solve customer problems? Do they take care of issues? If the customer has an issue after the sale, are they going to resolve it and resolve it quickly and promptly and fairly? So if there's any kind of a problem with service, that is not acceptable. As far as your sponsor, what you're looking for in a sponsor is someone who is capable, willing, and has the time and will take the time to teach you and to help you grow your business. Make sure that either your sponsor is capable of doing that, or his sponsor, her sponsor, and so on is capable of doing that, and that they will be there to help you grow your business. And there's one more thing that I'd like to share with you about network marketing, and this is something that I was a little reluctant to learn, but but in my opinion, it's very important. And it is about learning, or the learning side of things. And in my case, and I think in most cases, when you find someone that is actually perfect for your business and they're going to grow your business, you need to understand, and you need to help them to understand that there's a certain amount, there's often a certain amount of unlearning that's going to happen, or going to need to happen. There's a process that is involved, and you need to follow that process to the letter. In my case, and I believe in a lot of cases, when you find that person that's really going to grow the business, that successful person in network marketing, they are going to be somewhat resistant to this kind of duplication. And I'm one of those kind of people that are resistant to doing things to the letter. I kind of like to do things my way. And I think a lot of people feel that same way, and that is not necessarily a good thing when it comes to network marketing. So these headstrong independent thinkers are not mentally prepared to make this kind of a change, or certainly I wasn't. I discovered that this kind of a change is called coachable, and what you need to be is coachable. Being coachable, I discovered, is a must. So in my case, it meant putting aside my own way of doing things in order to best duplicate the process, because duplication is one of the major secrets to the success of network marketing. So my point is to plant the seed of being coachable in your own mind as well as in the mind of others. The next way to gain wealth is to breathe life into a new idea. It is said that an idea can alter your life. A new idea can make you rich. On the internet, for example, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, they created Google. Mark Zuckerberg, most people know he developed Facebook. Jan Koum started up WhatsApp. You might be familiar with Elon Musk. He created Tesla. When it comes to a new idea, my tip is that your new idea might be the best idea ever, but its success is mostly going to depend on you. And that specifically is your attitude, your commitment, your determination, your persistence. When you have a new idea, you're going to experience failures, you're going to experience setbacks. So you need to understand that this is simply part of the process, that you're going to need to press on and not let your positive attitude be dampened. Giving birth to a new idea can change your life. It can make you rich. It can even make you famous. Next is freelancing. Now, freelancing is one of the things that I do not do because I'm not for hire, but I do help. I have helped, and I'm sure I will continue to help nonprofits. So indirectly, I have some experience that I believe can be of help to you when it comes to freelancing. At the present time, there's more than 57 million people in the United States alone that are freelancers. That's just in the U.S. Freelancing is a lucrative way to create extra income, a little bit of income or a lot of income. What makes freelancing so attractive is that it's flexible and it can be fun. You'll work for yourself as opposed to working as an employee for a company. You'll be able to work with businesses or individuals around the world. You'll be able to use your skills in many freelance opportunities, and in most cases, freelancing can be done purely online. So most freelance opportunities can be done at home from the comfort of your home. Some sites that are dedicated to freelancers and helping freelancers and clients come together are Upwork, Consultant, People Per Hour, and Master. And my tip, the one thing that I want to share about freelancing, is to be very specific about what you're going to do for your client. In my case, when I help a nonprofit, I give advice, but I don't do the work. So I need to make that clear. And as a freelancer, when you're dealing with a paid client, you need to make it very clear. You need to make it crystal clear as to exactly what your services include and what they do not include. You can say, well, for this price, I'm going to do this, and for this price, I'm going to do that, and for this price, I'm going to do even more. Now, getting rich quickly may seem a little bit beyond the realm of possibility. It might seem like an opportunity that most people are not going to be able to reach. Let me point out, for example, that YouTubers, the top YouTubers, make between $1 and $2.5 million per month. $12 to $30 million a year, and that's just from YouTube. There's a lot of other revenue sources that they make money from as well. eBay is the home to many full-time entrepreneurs as well as many millionaires. So is ClickBank. There are over 528 million entrepreneurs worldwide, and the numbers keep growing, and they keep growing for a reason, a good reason, and that primarily is the independence. You do get to be your own boss. So what does it take? It takes you. It takes you to make it happen. It takes you to make that choice. It takes you to take that first step. It takes you to begin. And of course, the only way that you can get on this path to success is to begin with that first step. So I encourage you to get started as soon as possible. If you have not yet given this video a thumbs up, a big thumbs up, please do that right now. Thank you so much. If this is the kind of content that is of interest to you, be sure to join my channel and ring the bell, and that way you're going to get notified whenever I publish a new video. Thank you for watching. I am rooting for you. Allow me to wish you much success, and I'll see you in the next video.